So, obviously, Battlefield 1 is going to be their thing.
They're gonna. Yep.
Yeah.
They're going to splurge on that bad boy. So we'll get
They're
another
gonna show us some
trailer.
64-player multiplayer.
Here on your wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it drops on your wedding date.
Oh, really?
17th. Yeah.
Nope. They're showing a demo of 64-player multiplayer.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. That's already. Yeah, it's
Oh,
already.
cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know they could.
So like while we disappear for a little bit, we might be just like watching.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Gears of War 4. Obviously, they're going to show another.
I think that's going to be their biggest.
It's going to be a
You mean
gameplay.
Gears of War.
4.
No. Gears of War 4 was already a thing, wasn't it?
No, I'm
Yeah.
No, it's called Gears of War, though.
pretty sure it's Gears of War 4.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Shit, never mind. Just saying.
I
I
think
thought they just redid it.
No, they did the remaster. Gears of War 4. You haven't seen stuff for Gears of War 4?
I have, yeah.
Okay.
The multiplayer sucks.
I don't know. I didn't play it or see it.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw a little bit. It looked a little bit more colorful, but that's just how things work nowadays
I've
with
heard
lighting.
people- or everyone's like, I watched some gameplay and everyone's like disappointed with it.
I think they announced about the upgraded Xbox.
Yeah.
Yep.
Apparently there's going to be 2.
I'm going to call it the Xbox Next. That's an awesome name. Steal it, guys. How much is it going to be? It's going to be $400.
I'm going 5.
Yeah, I mean, if they announce it in like the 400 range, there's got to be a pretty serious price drop on the original one. My fear, again, and this is us just talking about the consoles, you got to, like, I'm curious how they're going to show this to make it look great without bashing their current system.
I don't know.
PS4 is the exact same way. How are you going
That's
to
the
how are you going to announce Neo and be like, look at all these great things it can do, but you have your 40 million plus audience just like, okay, but can my current system do
They
this?
better
Yes.
have an upgrade program. They have to. It's gonna
They won't.
it'll screw them over, but they have to have some sort of thing.
No, they don't.
But here's the thing.
People are going to buy it.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think they're going to actually do decently well.
Yeah, they
I'm
are.
not a fan of it at all, but
Phones do it. This is coming for game
Yeah.
systems now.
That's a really good point.
But I think it's on a different level, and I do feel like it's a big FU to your crowd.
can we just put it like just a vote real quick? All three of us are going to get the new system probably.
Not right away.
Not right away.
If I know NX is coming in next March, I'm
Do you
going to
see
save
it?
my money for that.
Yeah, see that's
for me, it has to be crazy. Like they have to do something different with games in general right now, because all games like right now could be on the PS3, only less graphics and stuff like that.
well, and
There's nothing different.
that's VR. That's what this new
Yeah,
system's for.
and that's what this whole E3
Which
is
is
going to be about.
The HoloLens, I think, is going to be. It's going to finally bring its back from Microsoft. That was a big thing they had like 2 or 3 years ago.
Minecraft thing was awesome.
Yeah,
I think that was even last year.
might have. No, I
Yeah,
think
well,
I think-
Minecraft thing, right?
That was last year.
was it
Yeah,
last year? I
yeah.
think the year before is when they first kind of
Announced
started
it, yeah.
shooting it. I was gonna say the other thing is I think Halo 6.
No. I don't think it's there.
I think they're gonna announce it, and I think
Yeah.
it's gonna have massive virtual like VR support. I think there's gonna be a big part of it. Like Microsoft's gonna go all in with that.
Didn't it just come out in October? There's no way that's...
Did Halo 5 just release this past October?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way it's...
Oh, so there's no way.
No way. Even having a
Scalebound.
teaser would be... Yeah, so I say Scalebound will have a
that's a-
release date and new gameplay.
Man, that
footage.
game must have
Better.
Halo 5 must
They
have not
haven't
done very well.
Isn't that Platinum Games that's developing that?
Yes, that sounds right.
Yeah,
That game I'm excited about.
I'm sort of excited. They haven't shown much.
Well, they haven't
else.
showed anything else. That's
Here's-
what I'm saying. They're going
I
to release
liked
date.
it.
I think
but
Scalebound's going to have an issue though with Final Fantasy 15. Their attack systems look pretty similar, and Final Fantasy 15 just looks like this.
it's gonna dwarf.
That's the thing. They need Final Fantasy 15. I think is going to be huge at this conference.
I hope
No,
there's
don't
not.
think they had their own press conference.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. I think it's going to be giant though. Like because everyone talks about Final Fantasy 7, their big thing. I think they're going to minimize that because Final Fantasy 15 they need to get this guy out.
It's coming out.
It needs to be big.
They had the release date though. Right?
Yeah, they've showed so much at that
Yeah, I
live
know.
event. So let's stick with good old
What other
Microsoft. So Recore, they'll probably show again. That was the game with
the yellow robot?
yellow
Yep,
robot. And you
yeah.
can stick the cores in, which looks pretty cool. I'm excited if they show more of Rare's game, Sea of Thieves. I thought that was a really cool concept.
Oh,
so
yeah, it's
hopefully,
Yeah, that actually looks really cool.
so hopefully they show more of that.
Yeah.
That would be a game I'd maybe buy. Oh, see, here's the thing: if they're gonna do Xbox Next, I have no idea what it's called, and they drop price on Xbox One, I would probably get Xbox One for Recore, Sea of Thieves, and Scalebound. It depends on what the price point goes, because I don't care about the new systems at all. And
What
here's the
price-
thing:
What price point do you think? Like, I mean, they knock them down to like the
Just gotta be like 250.
250,
It has to
like
be. Isn't it-
199.
no, isn't Xbox 250 right now?
I think it's 300. We had this conversation before.
Well, that was about the PS4. And I'm pretty sure didn't they drop it down?
I think the Xbox One might be $249.
Yeah. So if they dropped it down to what, that'd be $200.
$200, the Xbox One starts becoming kind of a pretty sweet potential.
Yeah.
But they don't bundle it with
collecting dust for
they don't bundle it with the what is God, I don't even remember what it's called anymore.
Oh, the Kinect.
The Kinect. They don't bundle it with that anymore, do they?
No, I think they do.
I don't know. Doesn't
It's
matter. It's not like
been a while.
Kinect's important.
Yeah, that's what I like about this one actually. So if there's a price drop, and because here's the only thing they can do with the new systems, it's just gonna run faster and it's gonna look better. Because you can't alienate the other people. So, do I really care that much? I don't care that much for graphics personally. I mean, processing power. That
They look good. So
I know that's the thing. So
for me, it's not like the graphics isn't the deal. It's
if I could buy a cheaper system for like $300 cheaper, which
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's going to be work out that way, with already this good game library, why would I go that?
They are
or buy-
increasing Xbox Gold membership now.
most of the games I want to play, Sea of Thieves, I'm guessing, is multiplayer.
Do you want to pop those achievements though?
I can still pop them.
That's a good point.
yeah. See, for me, it's
All day.
for me the like as far as like the powerful systems come, like that's not the big deal. It's more as long as you're not going to start like my
Noticing
biggest worry.
hiccups and, like, fluid.
Yeah, is you're gonna have the
It will
AAA
happen.
titles are
It'll
going, or
happen.
even not even the AAA, the smaller companies who can't afford to do this. You're gonna have them run great on the Neo and Next, and then you're gonna have hiccups on the other versions. That's when I start getting worried.
It's going to happen.
and
It'll suck. But
It'll be interesting.
that's
How
a
much
slap
is-
in the face.
how much is the Xbox next?
500.
See, I think Microsoft knows. And see, here's the problem too. Microsoft shows before Sony again.
Mm-hmm.
So like Sony always has the leg up in that, but here's the thing. Microsoft remembers what happened, what Sony did to them, how they undercut them. I feel like if they're smart in any way,
It's 400.
I think it's I would love to see it at like 349. I I think that is
No way.
I
All right, so
Microsoft's
you're
got a couple
500.
losses.
I'm 400. You're
I'm 349.
All right. Sounds good. Halo will not be
So
there.
here's the thing.
Crackdown 3
Here-
will probably be there.
Yeah, here's the thing I'm thinking. Since PS4 is just dominated, I honestly think Xbox is going to go huge and be like, this is going to be way more powerful. That's what I'm thinking.
Now, am I getting this wrong? Didn't Phil Spencer say he didn't want to do that?
They're releasing 2.
I know,
Yeah.
but didn't he say he'd?
Yeah, I've heard that too. Yeah.
I love Phil Spencer. I think he's awesome. He's really
Yeah.
coming into his own.
Oh,
Yeah.
Epic Games. Or no, dude, what the hell's his name? Guy who created Gears of War.
Oh, Cliff.
Yeah,
Cliff
Cliff
Walensky.
Walensky. His new game will be there. Killstream.
Yeah, I wonder where it'll be though. Like it will be on a conference.
Yeah,
or
I
do you
also
think
want
it'll
to see
just
the
be
other
playable?
game. The
Drawn to
Nope.
Death.
Yeah, that game looks
Drawn to Death
awesome.
looks good,
That's
yeah.
gonna be a really
Santa
good
Monica
game.
Studios.
I can't wait to see that. Rocket
Can't
League.
remember that guy.
I bet there's gonna be a 2.
Oh, Rocket League 2. That'd be cool. But they're doing so many DLCs, so I don't know if
haven't
they
done
did
DLC
it.
in a while though.
that's true. It's been a little while.
actually just hopped on Rocket League like 2 weeks ago for the first time in a while, which I should play it more often because I love it.
It's a
every
fun
time.
game.
But they have it's like basketball now. You play.
Oh yeah, they got the basketball mode. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. I really
They
want
do?
to try
Yeah,
that.
I haven't tried it yet. It's free.
should
You
do
can just
that.
play it.
Yeah.
I'll have to do that.
All right, so let's move on. PC gaming. So I'm not sure what the show.
Fuck you.
I'm
I
trying to
just
think.
don't know anything.
I know
Crisis 4.
AMD.
Oh no, are you going to talk about that?
No, I just saw them as a logo, so I'm sure they're gonna be there.
Okay, AMD dropped a fucking bomb. I don't care. All the people
You
online,
talked to me about this, right?
all the people who are bashing them because they are releasing like these mid-powerful, not nearly as powerful as the NVIDIA graphics cards. Ryan will back me up on this. AMD just came out with the RX 480. You got a 4 and 8 gig option. It is so much more powerful than anything that's out there right now. And you can get the 4 gig for $199, $200. You can now if it
400.
what the 8 gig I think is going to be like $249.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, which is where I would probably go. But the thing is this now allows you to build a computer that is literally 8 times more powerful than the consoles right now for like between like $450 and like $600. And that's a
cheap.
PC. And the thing is like I still would prefer like, because you're streamlined gaming on a console. But the thing is for people who need a computer, that's not that expensive to get a gaming console out there now on PC. I mean, you're going to be able to play like the RX 480 once we see more of the specs. You're going to be able to play a game like Battlefield 1, completely 100% max settings, beautiful, gorgeous, no problems whatsoever. And they made it
master race. No.
well, no, but they made it so that it's power efficient. Like it does not. You don't need this massive,
Power supply.
anything like that. So
I miss Steam.
Some guess. Oh, yeah, your computer died. I was like, what do you mean? It's still there.
I have
It's
106 games on there, I think.
Gotta catch 'em all. So now that $400 to
it's nothing to do with
$600.
Steam.
Yes, it does. I feel like it's the Pokemon effect. I just buy games just to buy them. I never play them.
Yeah.
Is that including like a monitor and stuff? Probably not.
So like
It's probably just like the
Well,
base tower.
I mean, you could and see the thing, and this is where PC gaming needs to streamline itself, because if you could get it so that it was back in the day where let's say like some company like Best Buy and stuff started like throwing in some of their advertisements and stuff into the PCs, you could get PCs for that price easily. Right now, because I mean Best Buy doesn't do that anymore, PCs just aren't what they used to be. I wholeheartedly believe that PCs are actually they're making a big comeback now.
Yeah, that's what
Especially
they,
And
that's what
AMD
they
is going to
said,
change that.
because
The
this
Steam boxes,
PC
too.
game. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Those haven't really taken off,
Not really.
which is
I
weird.
don't-
I was
I
super excited about the one that you can just plug into the TV. I was like, I'm gonna do this, but
Yeah.
Speaking of Steam, or
No.
you don't think Half-Life 3?
no, not at all.
I don't know. Last year was the year of nostalgia.
It's gonna be
maybe
Left 4
it's-
Dead 2 or 3,
No, I don't.
but I don't think they'll do it at this PC gaming show either. See, now this is.
That'd
I
be
think this
believable.
show came back to E3, so I think it
How-
hasn't
It
been there.
wasn't there
How
yet.
cool would it be if like a PC centric company or announcement stole the E3 show? It'd be like, wow, what year are we in?
VR.
Yeah,
I think that's gonna be huge there. Oculus, obviously.
Yeah.
yeah.
Probably some new tech.
They kind of
demos.
The problem with
Are we
Oculus.
talking about consoles already?
Civilization
No.
5.
Oh,
no,
Okay,
we still
close.
got 2 more. I'm just
Civil-
going in order right now for some reason.
It's out of order.
Civilization 6 is gonna be great. not
Oh
5.
yeah.
Yeah, so do you think they'll do? I don't think they're gonna do a lot of announcements
Well, if
at
we're
that
talking
show.
about PCs, Diablo 3, I think is gonna talk, or Blizzard's gonna mention something new about Diablo, like
Another
a new expansion,
expansion?
or
I'm
there? I don't
something.
know.
I
think
am
they are.
somewhat convinced, and because now officially that StarCraft is over for now, anyways. I think we're within a year or two here of it
Diablo
finally
4.
happening. No, I think Warcraft 4 is
Oh,
coming.
that'd be amazing. I'd be
You
on
got
that
the
in a
movie
heartbeat.
coming out. I
That's a good point.
think
This
that
would be
is
a
an
smart
announcement.
time to do that.
Blizzard's big enough. I mean, they got their money trains. They
I was just gonna say they should do a new IP. They just did Overwatch, so I
Yeah.
know what I'm thinking.
that company, like, I mean, they can afford to make a mistake if Warcraft doesn't sell well.
Oh my
I
god,
mean,
Warcraft will sell great.
it'll sell amazing, but but it's going to be an RTS, so it's
Yeah.
you don't know what
know,
that
I'd be
industry's
curious-
at right now.
Warcraft 3 was epic.
Yeah, it was great.
Well, what
But
year are we
here's the-
talking about with that game, though?
That's a good
But
point.
here's the thing.
You talk to a
Do you
kid in
know
high school.
StarCraft sales? Do you know what they are?
I don't know off the top of my head. I could look into that.
I'm sure it did well. If they could.
Yeah,
make
but I'm just
3.
wondering. He's got a good point. RTSs are definitely dying.
Mhm.
They're,
Civilization is great though.
was that an RTS?
It's
Yeah,
it's
strategy.
turn-based. It's a turn-based
but it's
strategy.
still-
God, I can't wait for Civ 6.
Most
It looks
people-
so good.
Most people nowadays
Did
consider
you buy Civ
Civilization-
5? Sorry.
I did.
I didn't. If at the time I didn't
Actually,
have
I
a
got
computer
my
to
birthday.
play it.
Didn't you just say you were gonna buy it?
No, I said
Oh,
I was into
Sim
Civ 6.
City.
It was
Sim
SimCity. I'm playing SimCity. Yeah, they got an offline mode in that now.
Oh wow,
cool.
that was a while ago actually.
Yeah, it was.
God, I miss my computer.
There's so many updates though. Like I'm gonna get Ryan to